how do you actually do the repair? So I'm going to give you a simple structure, and you can use this with your coworkers, with managers, professors, supervisors, anyone. You start gently. Can I check in with you about something? So you have an opening, an invitation. Not right now, I'm busy. And if they're busy, then you move on because it's not going to go well anyway, right? You want it to be a safe space. I often use the phrase of, is this a good time? Okay. And then you just say what you've noticed. So I've been reflecting on our meeting yesterday. I thought about what I said, what happened. Okay, so you're sharing what's going on for you. And then you own your impact. And I realized I came across dismissive or rude. And I want you to know that wasn't my intention. And you speak what is important to you. I value our work together. I appreciate our collaboration. And then you invite a response. How was it for you? How did my words land with you? And here's the part that takes courage, and where most people want to rush through because it can get so uncomfortable. You just listen. And what's important about this is that even if they get upset and they tell you again what you did that wasn't okay, like you don't already know it, you hear it from their perspective. It doesn't change your value. It doesn't make you wrong as a person. It just means that they've had an experience based on what you've done and said. Okay? Don't correct their experience and don't argue with their feelings. They're valid, just like your experiences. You just need to listen. It sounds so easy. It's a practice, as I've said before. And sometimes they'll, as I said earlier, they'll like, yeah, you should have, and you always, and hear them and just come back to, I wanted to let you know that I recognize that I did that, and I'm sorry. Let them have their experience. You stay with your experience. And often, quite literally often, it's an invitation for them to share something what's real for them. Man, I'm glad you said that. This is what went on for me, or I felt this way in that situation. And now you're in relationship again. So whatever their response is, you showed up. And that's what matters. It matters first to you, but then also to the relationship. And most likely to the team, to the organization.